This is the part nobody posts about after a traumatic injury. Social media loves a polished recovery, but is that real life? Not so much. Healing from a traumatic experience or a facial injury isn't linear. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kelly, and a few weeks ago I was attacked by one of my family dogs. Some days I look in the mirror and I feel okay. Other days I want to avoid mirrors completely. I wanted to share something that kind of happened last week. And before I go into the details, some of you watching this may think this is a silly thing to get upset about. Even though it may seem silly, it put things in perspective for me. So I was doing my hair last week, and I was trying out a new style that I'd never done before. And I was getting frustrated because my hair wasn't cooperating the way that it was supposed to, or that I wanted it to. And I could just feel myself getting increasingly frustrated. I'm like, why is this not working? I'm doing everything right. Why? And I felt myself thinking, why is this happening? And it still wasn't working with me. And then I was also thinking, this isn't fair. Why isn't it working? I'm doing everything right. And then I felt myself getting really upset and I started to cry. When I started to cry, I realized that I was not actually frustrated about the fact that I couldn't get my hair to do what I wanted it to do. I realized that I was angry. It was probably the first time that I felt angry about the attack, about the loss of my lip, about all of it. It wasn't coming from a place of self-loathing. It was coming from a place of frustration. Frustration that all of it happened, but the fact too that I'm still dealing with the aftermath of it, that I still haven't fully accepted what has happened, and that I'm angry that this happened to me. I'm angry that my life had to change, and I didn't want it to. I know that I'm progressing well. I know that anger is part of the grieving process and the, healing from trauma process. I know that things could have been so much worse. And yes, I know that life is not fair. But knowing all of these things doesn't make the pain go away. So I let myself feel angry that day. If you're healing from anything physical or emotional, please remember this. It's okay to feel what you're feeling. It's okay to let yourself feel those feelings. Instead of trying to shove them down so that you don't have to deal with it or think it or feel it, try letting yourself feel it. Even though it's hard, even though it's painful. Realizing that you're actually feeling that is progress towards healing. Even though it may not seem like you're moving forward, you are. And that's what I realized that day. Progress isn't perfect. It's rarely pretty, and it's not supposed to be. It's human.